I recently upgraded my cell phone to a OnePlus 1, which, if you're looking for a phone, happens to be a great phone. I've been very impressed with it. I got it to replace my Samsung Galaxy IIS, which also was a nice phone. But I had maintained my Galaxy IIS as a backup in case something went wrong with the 4S. So now that I no longer need these, what I want to do was reset them and unlock them so that I could sell them and hopefully have a wider market to sell it to. I will go through the process. AT&T was more than helpful in supplying me with an unlock number. My phones are on the AT&T service, and they were very helpful with the unlock number. They used to give it over the phone, but now when you call in, they steer you to a web page and you have to put in a request, and it took a day and a half to get the response, but they sent the number and everything worked fine. I unlocked it without a foreign card. I didn't have one handy. The AT&T instructions tell you to use a foreign card, so that's one way to do it, but I will be showing you how to do it without a foreign card. Okay, now I will be switching through a couple phones as we do this, simply to show you some of the visuals on it, because I have already reset this phone. I got the idea to do the video after I reset it. So we'll take you through it and see how this goes. Okay? Now the first thing you're going to need is your IMEI. You can get this one of three ways. One, if you still have the box the phone came in, it should be on the box flap, and you can just take it off that. Two, if you pull the battery, it should be on the label under the battery. Or three, you can go to your phone dialer and hit *##0 6 #, and that brings up your IMEI. You don't need the number after the slash. Okay, you will want to save that number, okay, because AT&T will want you to enter it into the email you're going to have to send them for them to send you the number. So that's step one. Next, we're going to check to see if the phone is locked or unlocked. This phone happens to be unlocked, since I already did it on this, but we'll go through the motions here so you can see what to do. Go to your dialer, *## 7465 625 #, and if you take a look, network lock is off. Okay, so in your case it may be on. Okay, this was on originally, so we know this phone is now unlocked, and before it said on there. So now we will exit this. Now the next thing we're going to do is go to the unlock situation. We have the number now from AT&T. We know the phone is locked or unlocked, so now we can go through the unlocking procedure. Now for this I'm going to switch. When I started this video on unlocking the Samsung Galaxy IIS, I thought the unlock code that I had received would work on both my phone and my wife's phone. It unlocked mine, that was fine. I used it on my wife's phone, and it's funny because when I entered it, it told me the system was unlocked. But when I went to double check under the settings, I was told the phone was still locked. The system was locked. So I requested a number for her phone from AT&T. So I will comfortably say here, do not use the same unlock code for more than one phone, because apparently it is affiliated or associated with the IMEI that the phone has. So you will have to talk to your provider or one of those services that charge you for the unlock code. In my case, I went to the AT&T unlock page that I was steered to. I first made a phone call. They steered me to the unlock page. I entered the information they wanted, which was the account information, name, IMEI, and a day later I had the unlock code. So we will go back over this, going through the whole procedure on this phone. Okay? Okay, we have our Galaxy IIS here, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the system. We're going to be unlocking this phone without a foreign card. We're going to use the system. So the first thing we're going to do is check to see if it's locked. So we're going to go star pound 7465625 pound. Now it's telling me the network lock is on, so we're going to go in and we're going to unlock that. So in order to unlock that, we're going to go to pound 7465625 star 638 star pound. And that brings up our unlock page. Now we're going to put in the number that AT&T sent, okay, which is 402-73092. We're going to click OK. Told me unlock was fine. Now we'll go back to the system and check to see if it unlocked. Okay, now let's see if we can get it right this time. There'll be star pound 7465625 pound. Now the network lock is off and the other locks are off, so this phone is now unlocked and basically ready to go. I'm going to go back here, and just as a reminder, we're going to well, this phone has already been reset, but that would be the next step, just to reset it back to factory standards, which you'll see on the other clip. Okay? To reset it to factory, we have to shut down the phone, have to turn the phone off, now we have to power it back on while holding both the volume up and the volume down button. When the Android symbol comes up, we let go of the power button. Or excuse me, the Samsung comes up. Now we have our system here, and we will use the volume up down button to scroll through this, which is apply, wipe data, factory reset, and then we hit the power on button to select. Now we scroll down again. So they give you enough chances to keep from screwing up. Delete all data, click yes, and now it will reset and reboot. And this will be back to factory reset. And now reboot system, excuse me. And there we go. Okay, and now you're back into the Android startup as you were day one when you got the phone. So now it's all set, ready to go to market. Okay, hope you enjoyed.